There is some major news on the horizon that could make PEPE absolutely explode and hit all-time highs again. PEPE is currently going positive on the day, up about 5% in market cap right now, sitting steady over $800 million. We've obviously seen some massive retracement for PEPE going from the peak until right now, down about 55%. However, when we zoom in a little bit, we can see that recently PEPE bottomed out and has peaked up since then about 20%. So PEPE starting to turn around and break the trend here of the massive decline that it saw over the past couple days. And there's some major news events that are coming hopefully very soon that could actually make PEPE explode and go back to all-time high. Now, the first news event is Gemini. Gemini ended up tweeting out this photo of a PEPE in space, obviously referring to PEPE going to the moon, PEPE just going parabolic, which is great news because if you guys remember, we had a couple days ago, the co-founders of Gemini, the Winklevoss twins, they ended up tweeting out different frog emojis, but we didn't hear anything since then. Like I said, it's been a couple days, but now we have this coming from Gemini. This would be great news because this would provide access to so many different people within the US to actually be able to buy PEPE. Right now, PEPE is tradable on some big exchanges. I'm sure you guys all remember the big news that we had that led to this massive run-up that we initially saw for PEPE, where the price just went absolutely parabolic 3 different times. That was 3 news events. That was crypto.com listing, that was KuCoin listing, and that was a Binance listing of PEPE. But all of those have somewhat restrictive access for US investors. When we can get PEPE on Gemini, however, PEPE is going to be able to actually become so accessible to a bunch of different people in the US. So this is really bullish. We don't have an official date or timeline for this, but this is a great signal. Now, the second piece of news is that OpenC is actually going to let people trade PEPE to buy NFTs. You can see behind me, they're showing a little video showing how that is done. But instead of using Ethereum or some other cryptocurrencies, you're actually going to be able to use PEPE to buy NFTs on the OpenC platform. It does seem like you would need to have OpenC Pro to be able to do that, so maybe it's a little bit more restricted, but this is great news because there's now PEPE use case, which is something that people have been talking about. PEPE so far is a meme coin. It's basically, people love the PEPE memes, people want to get involved with the PEPE memes, but there's not really an underlying utility to PEPE. And this would potentially provide an example use case for PEPE to have some utility. By the way, make sure you guys are subscribing down below. Hit the notification bell so you can get notified when videos like this come out. Now, another thing that could happen for PEPE is we could see the Coinbase listing. We've been getting some updates over the past couple days. Coinbase has been changing their wording around PEPE. They've been adding some new pages for PEPE on their website. And so it seems like they're getting geared up to actually list PEPE on their exchange. You can see now they have a system where you could go ahead and add a rating to PEPE, as you can see behind me. And it looks like you're going to be able to actually buy PEPE on Coinbase very, very soon, which is really great news because again, Coinbase would provide so much access to US investors and people in other countries that have regulatory issues. And a lot of institutional buyers, they want to make sure they are compliant with these regulatory issues. And so by having this available on Coinbase, institutional buyers have the potential to actually get involved with PEPE, not just retail. Now, as I mentioned, PEPE has a very limited set of use cases, but there's another cryptocurrency that actually has a lot of use cases, and that is today's sponsor, ELMO ERC. You guys should definitely check out this project. What ELMO ERC does that is unique is they have a 10% burn tax on all sell transactions. Buy transactions are 0%, but sell transactions are 10%. And due to this, they've actually been able to decrease their total supply dramatically. Initially, it was 1 billion tokens. They ended up burning 500 million day one. And then since then, over the past couple days, they burned down over another 50 million tokens, almost 60 million tokens, roughly 1.5% of its total supply in the past couple days. And this is a small project right now that I believe has a lot of opportunity. You can see behind me that so far ELMO has been seeing explosive growth. Right now, it's just shy of an $8 million market cap. So it's relatively small compared to some of these other cryptocurrencies that are out there. But I think ELMO has the potential to go ahead 10x, maybe even 100x. I think ELMO has great value potential because very soon, coming up this next week, they're going to be launching a staking platform where you could go ahead, earn and burn. You'll be able to earn staking rewards and contribute towards ELMO burn by staking your ELMO. So make sure you guys go ahead, check out this project in the description down below. And if you want to learn more about ELMO, I have an entire video diving into the potential of this project and how this could be a hidden gem in the meme coin push. Check out this video up here to learn more about ELMO.